Assalamu alaikum, I'm Mai Gomaa. In this video we're gonna talk about hatching. So let's try some shapes to hatch. Rectangle. 1, 2, 3. And then choose hatching. Maybe choosing from draw panel, or just write H, enter. Now this ribbon will be showing a hatch creation. First thing, you'll choose what is the shape of your hatch. Is it like that? Maybe I choose crossing and just click like this. Now as I see scale is so small, how I could enlarge it? We can do it from perpetuals, then hatch pattern scale. Can write it like 5, enter. Now it's 5. Okay. We have as well angle of hatch. You can change it. Hatch transparency. It's a transparency about your lines. Okay. Now the thing I have in hatching is usually when you hatch, it will catch 3 hatches together. All hatches will be together, right? Like that. I'll show you how. Click enter H, and let's try to do it with not separate. And now I draw these 3 together, right? If I catch it, you catch 3 hatching together. Let's move it together again. There is about 3 solutions. 2 of them I won't use it, but I'll tell you about. First one is to exclude the shape and then select lines and move it. And the poor solution, don't use it at all. Don't exclude hatching. Second one is to draw hatch and exit it and draw the next one like that. Hatch, enter. I'll hatch it and get out of hatching and get in again, draw again. Now everyone will be single, but it takes a lot of time. The easy one is when I draw or when I choose hatching, I click here options and choose create separate hatches. That means I need every single hatch is to be together as individual hatch, like that. Okay. Second thing in hatch, what if now I need to draw a line from that intersection and I open snapping. Let's try to draw a line catching rectangle, just rectangle, and not catching any point into the hatch, right? Okay, how I do it? I'll go to tools, then options, and here in option I'll searching for something called, where is it? Okay, now go to tools, options, drafting, and ignore hatch objects. Mark it. No, now I mark it and click apply. Okay, let's try to draw a line in hatch. It will catch everything I activate on the snap. It will be here in hatching, right? catch, perpendicular, intersection, middle, everything like its outer line. Okay, that's all I can talk about hatching. It's simply, oh, we have to make a closed shapes in hatching. You can draw an open shape or a shape with a gap. It won't be hatched like that. If I had a shape like that, this one, even if it's something like that, it wouldn't be hatching. Why? Because I have here a gap. Close it firstly and then hatch. Right? Okay. Now I'm gonna talk about layers. Okay, how I can make it, how I can modify it. First thing, I can choose layers by writing LA, enter, shortcut LA. If I open it, it will open this window, and window have two layers. Layer 1 called O or 0. Second one, div point. Div point is very harmful. Don't use it at all. Don't. It isn't print. Most of times when you're gonna print, it wouldn't be. Okay, so ignore it or delete it. Okay. And it won't be deleted. So now let's make a new layer. And may I call it grid as axis. Now I'll change its color. Let's make it red. Okay. Line type is center line. Let's search for it. Center. Okay, here is it. Okay. Make sure it's chosen. Center. Line weight on printing, what you want. Okay, then activate it by double click on it. Now if I start my drawing like it, I see it's a grid line, but it doesn't have the color I give it. Why? If I go to properties here, I'll see the color isn't by layer, it's yellow. So I'll choose it by layer just and delete it. Now let's try again to draw a line. Here is it what I choose. I choose it to be center line, but when I stand right here, it isn't clear. I don't see it's a grid line or what. So solution is LTS, line type scale. It would measure or manage my distance in scales and lines. Let's enter, and if we look at common part, we will see it saying enter new line type scale factor. It's 1. Now I write it 5. Okay, see the difference? That's what I'm talking about. Okay, let's delete it, and again it's a rule. Okay, let's add another grid layer. Walls, color is and not center. Walls is in center to connect to continuous. Line weight maybe 30 and activate it. Start drawing. Now I have it. Okay, and repeat it with layers you wanna draw. One thing I have to say is how to close the layer you don't wanna see it. Now maybe I draw some grids. Okay, and I copy it here and here maybe. Okay, whatever, and then I'll take it as rotation to be like axis. Okay, this line type scale is so bad, sorry, I might have to change it. Now I'll change my layer to walls, and after it I'll draw by multi-line and specify my scale. Okay, now I'll start to draw my line type scale. Okay. It's a huge plan, right? Okay, now I need to fix this plan without that grids. It's really annoying me. If I delete it, it's so hard to draw it again and a waste of time. So solution is in layer. This lamp, I'll just hide it or turn it off. Now you see there is no grid. Maybe too I lock it. Lock it means whatever you do, it won't have any of it. Now if I click erase, plan is erased and grids are here. If I wanna erase the grid, it won't. Why? Because it's locked. Okay, so if I need ready to delete it, unlock it first and then delete.